Hello and welcome back to the Impression Wiz channel. I'm your host, the Impression Wiz, and welcome back to Daganronpa. Now we're finally getting into the game, and I guess at the very beginning I'll kind of explain how I'll do it. I'll probably do the, daily life, and then the, secondary thing, separate episodes each time, for, each chapter, so... unless things get a little long, but I'll figure that out when it gets to that point. But for right now, we just woke up in a strange room again. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. M. Nayagi. Nayagi. Which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. Oh, there's a whole lot of things to interact with. I probably want to interact with everything. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathroom is in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Speaking of, just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Oh! I got a Monokuma coin. That's awesome. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it just to keep us trapped here? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay. It looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh, it's not opening. I guess it's locked. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question. What's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. And that's to get out of here. But if this is... I rushed out of the room to meet up with the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oops. Hi.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true. I got knocked out right in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing's wrong here.
That's good.
Maybe a little bit of a headache, but... I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see...
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on to talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you in the dining hall then. Tab. So my room is there. And Sayaka's is right beside me. Dining hall is to the right. Oh yeah, there's a bathhouse. Hope's Peak Academy gate thingy. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. There we go. I probably won't do a whole lot of exploring unless I'm like something. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now. With us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice, I guess. We should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
No, you're breaking the fourth wall! Nyah! Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously. I just have amazing intuition. Blah, blah, blah. Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here come... Sorry. It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes a tutorial! Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayako, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you go to reaction mode. At this point, you can use those buttons to make a selection and the left mouse button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more information. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay. Do your best to enjoy your very important school life.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto. Huh, what is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. continue our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wanted to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
Reaction! What did you want to ask me? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though, but do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I was just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you remembered me, being a big pop star and everything like that. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I'd never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average in everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile on hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to you, all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
I'm pretty. And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What? Assistant. I'm gonna ad-lib a little bit just for funny, of course. Like, that's just, yeah. Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. How about we just look up on the wall? So, what time is it right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Would have been nice if you told me that earlier. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. But I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. Hey! Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong?
Hmm.
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her?
Aw.
She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Huh?
Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Is it possible? Was she really? No. I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko! You're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now. You know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. You hear me? Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy's briefing meeting has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. Huh? What's up? I feel like I've really become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Even though you are as flat as a board, with a strange shadow. Okay, so since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. And so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see,
I spent some time looking around the dormitory and...
Listen to me!
There I have made the discovery of the century. I found that there are exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it. So I guess all the rooms have been assigned already? Huh. And each room key has attached to a keychain with the owner's name precisely etched onto it. Which confirms that the room I was in earlier is, in fact, my room.
And plus,
And Chiharu and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next-door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also has a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looks like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh. But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they've got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're going to be here a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that than have not. Well, better to have that have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can you, Mr. Honors Student?
Got it!
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
You see,
It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped together. We went all up and down the school, double-checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was, nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
what should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escaping anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad,
It
bad.
really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna
come
do?
on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Blah 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 blah.
You see,
Byakuya Taka. We did that one. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
We went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even
Why?
with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're going to get out of here, it's not going to be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. Of course, she has to be the one to tell next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm area, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. And now we can do the last set of Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi. If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we were not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come on with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want you to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
That's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
What?
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can't just eat sesame seeds or something. You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast I couldn't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are you talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Oh. Well, okay, it wasn't Monokuma. Why would you think it was me? I thought I got rid of you. You can't get rid of me. I'm just like William Afton. I always come back. Yeah, you're like someone else too, but I won't say who, 'cause spoilers. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Yo! Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the... Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now!
But more important,
Never mind that. What does it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then... This is really Hope's Peak? We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to become and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop thinking about all this and, navigate stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed out every time something like this happened, I would have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
what's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I am just happy. That is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. Didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location, with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us in the face. You didn't have to go and to say that. I was trying to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who can come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will all be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? I'm not going to read this out loud again because I've already read some of them already out, but
Let's
nighttime
see.
is blah blah blah. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at night should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us out or wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think we can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement. Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celestia left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. Well, we'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This sucks.
So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
Are Our only option is to split up and look around again. And let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Is this really where I've been staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. It's no use. It really is locked. Bzzzt. Bzzzt. Wrong! Not locked! Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. Oh gosh. What are you doing here?
What?
Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful, awful attack.
Uh-huh.
In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The doors just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathroom in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kinda pointless, don't you think?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm not no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just have to turn the knob and then lift up while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Well, thank you for letting us know that. So Hifumi can't get any nighttime snacks.
Okay then.
I don't know
Sweet
if you heard
dreams,
that,
everyone.
but
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into the bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fanciful world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the current close of my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It kind of It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that, actually. That'd be the best. Monokuma Theater! In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good
Yes,
morning,
Monokuma,
everyone.
just sit there and drink your wine.
It is now 7 a.m.
Morning
and
wine.
nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Oh gosh.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I'm already having like flashbacks to when I first played the third game in this series. Or, well, we'll get to that when I play it again. Apparently, it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm going to head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk? Yeah, sure. Where are you heading? I've been thinking that there might be something around here to use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever's trapped us here, whoever's presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position, she's right. We never know who might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Well, now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff maybe. Oh, the gym. Okay, let's go. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For everyone who just hates walking around the school, we have some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways with marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Well then, good luck and have fun. teleporting to pretty much right here so I can go to the gym, which is just right this way.
Hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Yay, coins. A plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of... yeah, ceremony. Is this a sword? Oh, no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But... geez, I barely touched it, and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. You think so? But I guess you'd better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it up in newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggles as she said that. That mysterious smile, I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come here with me, so, too, sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we could just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just standing around doing nothing? No, it's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. I was just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that that's what I wanted to become someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. That's so amazing, I thought. Though, you were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you keep chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep. To make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. And that world, if you lose focus or even a split second, you'll get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh
Oh no! Don't get the wrong idea, it's super fun.
no!
But that's exactly what scares me, huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dreams a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She's worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing
You
it.
see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they said that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka? I can't afford to be stuck in here. That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she feels that way, trapped here this way. The dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So...
Okay.
You want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by a bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how it happened so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Anyway, we decided to head to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. And now I've got a sword. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. I'm not going to do the Monokuma voice every time, but for important ones, I probably will. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from Mono Machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will provide useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you finish, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose by simply going to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then... Anyways, why don't you try it out and spend some time with Miss Sayaka Maizano? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? I feel like I took so much time with like that. I guess I'll do one free time if it gives me one.
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. Really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, let's spend some time with her. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little bit closer today. Would you like to give... I don't think I have any presents. Do you think you could make time for the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of a formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you, huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what to do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka? Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. You know, I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All throughout middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high that huge bird wandering in the school? Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million of years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandering into the school pond during our first year of junior high. Crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
Okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, only 'cause I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but it's okay if I... Blah, blah, blah. Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured.
But-
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
Because I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we got, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked the skill, Melodious Voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Once we were done, I headed back to my room for a while. And it's nighttime. I might skip
This
over
is a
these
school announcement.
after a while.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This is kind of going to get annoying, especially with this playthrough. Today's already come to an end. But I swear tomorrow I'm gonna find some kind of clue. I swear. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Compared to her, no. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess that might explain my own frustration. Monokuma Theater, come on, let me save some point. Ahem. So, I am sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over.
I promise
Time to
I'm not
rise
trying to
and
make these
shine.
episodes super long. It's just...
Get ready
I
to
swear it's
greet
this
another
bear making them so long.
Beautiful day!
I'm not making the days longer. No, but you're making these videos longer. Okay. With that, I think I'm going to save for right now. And we will pick this up in the next episode. Because I don't know why, but it feels like these are so long of episodes. I do want to take a look at the report cards, though, real quick. Just a tiny bit. And with that, I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, please put a like on the video. And if you want to see more of my content, first off, subscribe to my channel so you get notifications, and ring that notification bell so you make sure you get those notifications. And you don't miss anything I upload. And as always, I will see you next time. Have a good day, everybody. How long is this series going to be? I hate you.